Hey guys, what's up? So today I have a very exciting video for you. So I'll be teaching you how to automate your browser. Basically, the redundant things that you do on your browser can be automated, and for that we'll be using Selenium. I'll be using Selenium in the Python IDE, that is Spider. You can also use other IDEs like PyCharm or Jupyter Notebooks. So let's start. So first of all, you'll have to understand what is Selenium. Selenium is a tool that will help to automate the browser. There are two parts on how to install Selenium. So let's go to Google and let me type out Selenium WebDriver download Python. Okay. Now I visit the Selenium Python website. This is some theory if in case you want to read it. So for the first part, we'll have to import the Selenium library in Python. So people who are aware of how to import libraries in Python, it is very simple. You just have to write the pip install Selenium command. For people who are not frequently using Python, I'll tell you, let's say this is my Spider IDE. I go to my console, I just type out pip install Selenium and I do a enter, and now it is running the command. So you see requirement already satisfied. So I have already installed Selenium, so Python is saying that requirement is already satisfied. For people who are installing it for the first time, it will take a couple of minutes and then it will install the Selenium package. So we move on to the second part, that is installing the Selenium WebDriver. Selenium WebDriver will be dependent on the kind of browser that you are using. So you can either use Chrome or Edge or Firefox or Safari. I'm using the Chrome browser, so I'll click on the Chrome link. It takes me to the Chrome WebDriver link. Now it says that there are various versions based on the Chrome version that I'm using. So let me check out what is the version of Chrome that I'm using. For that, you'll have to click here, go to Help, and click on About Google Chrome. So you can see I'm using the version 79.0, and accordingly I'll download the WebDriver for version 79.0. If you're using some other versions, you can download the respective version of the WebDriver. Okay, so now it has given me an option based on the OS specific WebDriver. I'm using Windows, so I'll click on the Windows one. If you're using Mac or Linux, so you can click on the respective links. So I download this, save it to my desktop. It is a zip file. Now I will open the zip file and I will extract it to my desktop or anywhere you want. Yes, so this is where my browser, where my Chrome driver has been installed. It is a executable exe file. Now let's come to the code. First of all, we'll import the Selenium library, and within the library, we'll import the WebDriver. So from Selenium import WebDriver. Now we'll define the WebDriver and let it know the location of the Chrome driver, where we just downloaded the driver. So it will be WebDriver.chrome parentheses the location of my WebDriver. So people who are using Firefox, this Chrome will be replaced by Firefox. People are using Edge, this Chrome will be replaced by Edge. Now this is my location of the WebDriver. I just copy the path, I just paste it here. One thing you need to remember is Windows use backslashes, but Python does not read backslashes. You have to use a forward slash. Replace all the backslashes with a forward slash. And the final slash will be for the file name, which is chromedriver.exe, right? So we have defined where our driver lies. When this is executed, this chromedriver.exe will be executed. Now, as an example, what we'll do is we'll log into our Facebook using Python automatically. So I give it the URL it has to visit, that is www.facebook.com. I will give it my username and password. This is a fake username and password. You'll have to add your exact username and password here. Now, this Chrome driver, first of all, what we'll do is we'll visit the URL, that is by using driver.get URL. Now, once it is visited the URL, that is facebook.com, I need to find out where my email ID is. So if I come to Facebook, this is the initial screen that will open up. Now I need to tell my program that you have to enter the email ID here, right? So I do a right click here, I click on inspect, and if you can see there is a small pointer here. I click on that and I place it here and I do a left click. Now it has given me the back end code of this box basically. It is highlighting that it contains the ID email. So I will copy this email and in my code I will write driver.find underscore element underscore by underscore ID. Here I will write my ID, that is email. I copied it from here, email. Dot send keys username. Dot send keys, what it will do is it will enter my username, that is xyz@gmail.com. Similarly, I need to tell my program where to enter the password. So for password, I'll again do a inspect. I'll see what the coding of my password is, and it states that the ID for the password field is pass. I copy this pass, I pass it here, and send keys password. My password is here. The password variable contains my password. Now finally I've entered my username, I've entered my password. Now I need to click on the login button. So I need to tell my program the exact coding of this login button. So I see that the ID of my login button is u underscore 0 underscore b. I copy this and I paste it here. U underscore 0 underscore b dot click. So here we are not using send keys because send keys what it does is it passes the value. So now we are ready. We save our code and we click run. So you see the browser window has opened automatically. I've not done anything. It is loading. It has also entered the email ID and password accordingly, the one we passed, and it has also clicked on the login button. Right? Since it is a fake email and fake password, it will not go through. But if you enter your correct email ID and password, it will go through. So see, it is saying that this password you have entered is incorrect. So thank you for watching guys. In the next video, I'll tell you what are the other automations that you can use. Like you can automatically post a status to Facebook. You can, for people into digital marketing, you can download leads from Facebook. So keep watching this space. I'll make more videos. Thanks and let me know your feedback.